Let's go out to Victor in Turkey. Victor, Happy New Year, my friend. Welcome back to the show.
Hi, Chad. Happy New Year to you and Chris. You guys give me the best Christmas, and I tell you, the best New Year for me, all along. I was so excited, tonight with the last loss in Sacramento, in San Francisco. But today they made up for that loss, and that's about the time that the New Year, and you guys are part of it because you are so, you are so spiritual or something on the radio. So in a remote area of the world, I got so happy about that. I was going to say I'm so impressed with couple of players that they show up. I was going to tell you, I'm impressed. We know about the good players, like Damian, Simon, Jeremy or something. But the other players I'm excited is Walker. Walker, the big guy, and also Eubank. The Eubank, believe me, Chad, he worth a lot of money. I don't know how much he gets, but he's the best. He's the best and unknown center in the NBA. And every game he has a couple of blocks. He doesn't miss any game without blocks. So I'm sure that you know about him. And he's not very famous. I used to live in Gresham, next to his high school in Gresham. I used to live down there. When I was in Gresham, I used to live down there by his high school. I think Eubank went to high school over there. Anyways, and the Walker, the big guy, Jeremy Walker, he's a big guy, and if the Blazers they want to play like the Dallas Mavericks or the Denver Nuggets, they have to use these guys more often because if they can play physical game with the big guys, they can beat those big teams. That's all I want to say, and thank you.
You're the best. I appreciate it. Thanks for the phone call, Victor. Yeah, Drew Eubanks. Let's check in on his situation right now. He's on a vet min, making $1 million this year. Tonight, off the bench, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 4 steals. I believe that Drew Eubanks is by far the best bargain in the entire NBA right now. The best bargain. You can't find a better bargain. You're not going to find a player at that price that plays harder. And he fits perfectly with this team behind Nurk and this coaching staff. He's been nothing short of sensational based on where he's come from. And I love his story, and every NBA team would be fortunate to have a player like this, a guy fighting, scratching, and clawing for his NBA career, giving you everything he's got. And then this year for the Blazers, he's been Johnny on the spot, being in the right position, being in the right place, and just making right things happen. Props to Drew Eubanks, man. He's blown me away. He's proven me wrong, and I love watching him ball. And you saw it tonight. He came in and made an instant impact. How often have we seen that throughout the course of this year where the Blazers will be kind of in a funk? Eubanks comes in with his energy and play and just goes crazy and impacts the game. He's done that multiple times. You can't put a price tag on that. All right, it's the fifth quarter. Blazers whacked the Pistons tonight, 135-106. Let's go ahead and give you our poster play of the night.
The fifth quarter poster play of the night is brought to you by Collection Connection, the leaders in framing sports memorabilia, team awards, and so much more. Collection Connection offers you a one-stop, full-service framing experience. Find them online at COLLCONN.com.
GP2 with the ball. The lob for Shaedon Sharpe, and he reaches to the sky to slam it down.
GP2 threw that lob from his hip.
All right, 503-248-0620. That's your telephone number. Let's go out to Lynn in Longview. Lynn, appreciate the phone call. You're up on the fifth quarter. Fire away.
Hey, are you staying dried up there?
Yeah, everything's dry. Are you dry right now?
Well, my skin is, yeah.
You're not in a dry town, though, are you?
No. Why do you think I come here?
Yeah, because you've got to wet the whistle, right?
Yeah, I got to celebrate making it through another day. And right now, at the Oregon Way in Longview, if anybody needs to know, these rainy days bring the kittens inside. All the kittens come in, and all the kittens want to do is play.
Yes.
But all these little apprentices around here don't know what to do. You're following me on that one?
I am following you on that loud and clear, Lynn.
Yeah, so I like to look at them and see, oh, that didn't work. You know, when the kittens look at them and they don't even get a meow, they get the claws. Let's say that way. And they just look at him and say, hey, I'm going to go into my litter box now, and you're not welcome. You know what I mean?
Yes, I've been there before.
Hey, how did the team do tonight?
Oh, yeah, Chief did excellent tonight. 10 points off the bench.
Well, the Chief, you know, they got a deal when they got him.
There's no question.
That was money well spent there.
Yes. I would argue it was the best, one of the best bargain signings from the OSU.
Yeah, that's, you know, you got to be smart and think and find out how to do it, and that's what they did when they got Chief. And they did a good thing on that, and he's been there a long time and done a good job the whole time. And how you doing? Good to see you too. I'll be there over to see you, honey. And it's one of those things where, you know, you've got to be able to find the right people. You know, that's a skill in life. You find the right people at the right time. And if the people that you find are the right ones to find, then you found the right people.
It's true.
And that's how it goes.
True words have never been spoken.
Yeah. You know, I'll tell you one thing I don't like, the damn cigarette machine here is broke. It's been broke for about 4 weeks.
I didn't even know they still had cigarette machines.
And they said, well, we have to have a man come, and they don't, all these old, I was going to say the B word, all these old bees that work on them, they're all old, dead, retired now. So nobody could fix it. But I usually pay one of the kids here and say, hey, I got to give you $20. You go down and get me a pack of smokes. But tonight it's just the old ladies working here tonight. And there's no kid on it. If I send those old ladies down there, it'd be 4 days before they it'll be 4 days before they come back. It'll take them a long, long time. So anyway, I'm gonna walk down there myself, and I'm just happy the Chief did good, and I'll check in again later. Okay? You stay dry now.
You too, Lynn. There's Lynn.
All right now.
Have you ever? Do they even have cigarette machines anymore? Do you remember those old vending machines, Burkhart? With like that little thing that you would pull out and twist? All the good stuff they used to have when you were younger don't exist anymore.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to see those all the time. I don't know if I've ever seen one in modern day, but I think I saw one watching. I'm old school. I went and watched the original Ocean's 11 with Frank Sinatra the other night.
Oh yeah, that's good.
It is really good.
That's really good.
It just blows my mind how much Las Vegas has changed. But
how about this number though? How about Eubanks? $1.9 million. And look at the production.
That's what we call a bargain there, Chad.
And I don't think I'm overstating his impact. Like, he has come in multiple games this year and changed the way the game has gone with his energy. Tonight, 29 minutes for Eubanks, 3 block shots, 4 steals, 10 rebounds to go along with 10 points.
Yeah.
That stat line is a recurring theme with him.
He's Mr. Consistency right now, man. And he's given the Blazers exactly what they need. I mean, they just need a consistent backup center who can bring it on both ends of the floor. Enes Kanter was great, but he was only offense, no defense. Drew's been phenomenal.
You know what's great for him, too? He's earning himself more money moving into the future. He's going to play his way into a bigger deal and continue to get that type of production. Let's go out to Jake, who is in Vancouver. Jake, appreciate the call. Welcome to the fifth quarter.
Hey, what's up?
What's going on?
Yeah, I thought Eubanks played good tonight.
Oh, he was sensational.
And yeah, and it was good to see GP2 getting his first game tonight.
Yeah, got his first game. Trailblazer debut tonight for Gary Payton II. 13 minutes, 7 points, had 4 assists, had a couple of rebounds, and he was on a minutes restriction, but it didn't take him long to make an impact when he got out on the floor. And I guess, you know, what Chris and I noticed, too, was just the vocal leadership defensively, pointing guys in the right direction, pointing Sharp in the right direction. And I think he will eventually emerge as kind of that defensive quarterback. He was great.
I also thought Jeremy Grant played a real solid game tonight.
Oh, there's no doubt. No doubt. And I appreciate the phone call, Jake. But 36 points in under 30 minutes, 27 minutes of action. Played and did extremely well. All right, 503-248-0620 is your telephone number. We're going to head back to the break. We've got a haunted situation going on in studio. Blazers get the win over the Pistons 135-106. You got the fifth quarter with Chad Doing and Chris Burkhardt here on 620 Rip City Radio.